What's up guys, it's Sarah X. Welcome back to the channel. This is crazy. I'm officially 30 as of today. Technically not till 5:45 p.m. but today is my birthday and I'm freaking 30 years old. I thought I would make a video on 30 things I learned by 30. The 20s were crazy, y'all. To think that the decade started at 20 years old and now I'm 30, that actually was a long time, and I did experience a lot of things in that time. 20-year-old me feels so long ago. I'm at Kate Sessions right now in PB, throwing it back to my roots, and we're gonna go through my 30 things. And these are not in any particular order. Number one is that comparison is truly the thief of joy. The amount of times that I have looked at people's Instagrams and felt bad about my life is just unnecessary. Back in the day, we didn't have this comparison with other people to stress you out. Your life was just what you could see and what you experience on a day-to-day basis, not some random person who doesn't even live anywhere near you posting whatever they want. I feel like I did lose a good amount of happiness just from random comparisons, and I still do that sometimes. Life wasn't that crazy back in the day and it was still great. It just feels like it has to be so grand in this day and age because of the comparison factor. Number two, if something feels like the end of the world, it's probably not forever. There were so many times in my 20s where it just felt so dramatic and I was never going to recover from those literally end of the world vibes. But every single time I got over it, I look back on those moments and I'm what the heck, that was nothing. Honestly, got stronger from it, but it's just, if you're in the thick of something right now, just know that in a couple months, in a year, it's probably not gonna mean as much as it does right now, or feel as terrible. Number three is live in new cities. I'm telling you guys, if you were born in a city, you went to college in the same city like I did, you need to get out there and explore different cities, dude. It's just so good for character building. Even if you don't know anyone, even better. Go out there, make new friends, do things that make you uncomfortable. You're just gonna be a way better person for it, trust me. Don't be that person that has not left your hometown. Even if your hometown is someplace amazing, freaking San Diego, which is not my hometown, but I know a lot of people from here, still go somewhere for just a little bit and then you can always come back. Number four, kind of related, is don't get comfortable. You can be comfortable later on in life. You have so much time to do that, but your 20s, you're not tied down to anything. If you feel yourself getting comfortable, starting to do the same thing, just get out there and do something that makes you uncomfortable. Number five is that you might not have met your best friend yet. This is tea, because I remember in my early 20s thinking that this is my friend group for life. I'm set. These are my besties. And I still do have besties from that time period, but I also met so many people in my 20s that became my best friends that I didn't know in the beginning of my 20s. So it's just crazy thinking that you might not have met your best friend yet. And I'm probably will have some more best friends later on in my life who I've not met yet. Number six, and this is a shout out to Michelle Obama because that's where I heard it first. A lot of life is ordinary. You have to be able to be happy and to enjoy life on an ordinary day, in an ordinary stretch of your life. I found myself just being okay, I need to just be doing the craziest things every day. I can't let life get boring. And that's fine, but a lot of days will just be ordinary and you have to find the joy and happiness in that as well. Number seven is that everyone is on their own timeline. The 20s get crazy in the sense that one of your friends is getting married, one of your friends is moving to Japan, one of your friends has just completely changed their whole career path. You will not be on the same timeline as your friends. Unlike growing up in elementary school, high school, whatever, you kind of move into the next stage of life with everyone that you know. But starting in your 20s, everyone diverges, and that's where the comparison comes in as well. But you have to know that you're on your own timeline and everything's gonna work out, bro. Okay, number eight, this is a lot for myself, is that you do not need that many clothes. I know I'm a thrifting queen, but really at the end of the day, I'm only wearing the same 15 pieces. At a certain point, you do not need that much clothes. Number nine is these are the good old days. When we're looking back back on this when we're like 60 and 50, this is the good old days. So just remember that, like, you are living in the good old days right now. Number 10 is document your life. I don't care if you're a bad photographer, take the pictures, because looking back on that stuff is so fun and nostalgic. And I would even go to say, like, take the video, like, not even just the photo. Next is that you don't need 100 friends. I used to think I need this huge, massive friend group, 50 people, we would all do everything together. You don't need that. You just need a couple of really solid ones, and you can have friends in different areas of your life to do different things with. You don't need like a freaking 100. Number 12 is surround yourself with people you feel like you can actually be yourself around. I feel like I did a lot of let me be perceived and seen with people who are cool, because that's gonna like make me seem cooler. But then I'd be like, I don't actually have like anything to talk about with these people. Like, what is the actual point of this? And then so I just kind of learned to like find the people who I actually have so much fun with, and like those are the people who actually matter and are your friends. Number 13 is book the trip with your long distance friends if you can afford it. Like, save up for those trips and book them, because those are the experiences that you're gonna remember, okay? And don't forget about your long distance friends. Number 14 is really throwing it back to 2014 or whatever, and that's YOLO. Like, you really do only live once. Do things that are weird. If you're on the fence, you're like, should I do this? The answer is yes. Number 15 is corporate work is not that serious. Do a good job, okay? Don't get fired. Do a good job, but like, don't let stuff from work ruin your day and like take years off your life. It's really not that serious. It's just a job, and it's to get you money to be able to actually live your life outside of work. Number 16 is that having a car is freaking expensive, dude. I really wish there was better public transit everywhere. That would make life so much easier. Like, why is having a car, I take it to the freaking dealership, I'm paying $2,000 for things. Number 17 is don't waste money on the dumb stuff. Ball out on experiences. That's my thing. Like, ball out on the stuff that's gonna make you experience new stuff, but like the random day-to-day stuff that you don't need, save on that stuff. Number 18 is get outside and take a walk. Touch grass. There are sometimes days where before I had Ozzy, my dog, I would like not go outside. So I'm like, even if it's like your lunch break, just go outside and take a walk. I feel like it's just so good for you and your mental health. Number 19 is invest in a high yield saving account and put your money in freaking Fidelity, y'all. I promise you, you will thank me in your 60s. You definitely need money in your bank account, but like any excess that you may have, you want to put it in that high yield, so it's like making money for you. Number 20 is that strangers don't actually care that much about what you're doing. I feel like I'd get so self-conscious when I was like walking down the streets carrying something. Like if I got something on Facebook Marketplace, I got like a lamp, I'm carrying it home, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone thinks I'm so weird. But then I really thought about it. I'm like, I don't notice when other people do that. I don't think anything of it. People don't actually care that much about what you're doing. Like, just be weird. Number 21 is that no number in your 20s is old. I used to think like I was so old when I turned like 24, 25. Every year up until like ironically turning 30, I actually feel young again. No number in your 20s is old. I don't want to hear it. And frankly, no number in your 30s is old either. Number 22 is type Reddit after all your Google inquiries. You'll thank me later. I freaking love Reddit. Every single thing I Google, I'm like, Reddit. I need to go on Reddit. I don't care what any article says. Let me hear what the people are saying on Reddit. Number 23 is that people and friends are what make a place fun. I swear to God, if you gave me my 10 best friends and you put us in the middle of nowhere, we would have the best time of our lives. Just like realizing that people are what make a place was very fascinating to me. Number 24 is the grass is greener where you water it. Sometimes it always feels like, oh, if I move to a different city, my life will be better. Or if I just got this, my life will be better. But what if you put more time and effort into what you already have? That will also make your life better. Your life gets better where you put effort in. So it's not always like changing something, it's like just putting more effort into what you already have. Number 25 is Hinge is actually not that bad or embarrassing. I spent like most of my early 20s being so embarrassed by Hinge and like being on it and being seen on it. I met my boyfriend on Hinge. So many people I know met their boyfriends, fiancés, husbands, wives on Hinge. It's not that embarrassing, and it actually works. Number 26 is don't say stuff in the heat of the moment that you'll regret later. Take a beat first. I'm somebody who sometimes has a little bit of a temper, or in the sense that like I just get like triggered sometimes, and then I like say stuff that I don't mean. So I've just learned to like, okay, I really want to say this right now, but I know it's gonna hurt their feelings and I'm gonna regret it the next day. So let me just not say it. Number 27 is some people are effortlessly cool, and it's okay if you're not. That's just something I've realized. Like, some people that I know are just cool as fuck. Maybe it's a perception, but no, I like genuinely know some people that are just really cool and effortless. I feel like I'm not somebody like that. Taylor Swift's song Mirrorball. I've never been a natural. All I do is try. That's me. And it's fine. Number 28 is that dogs are worth the pain of losing them. Hear that, Ozzy? I got my first dog, my first family dog, in my 20s. I didn't really know the joy of owning a dog before. They're just so lovely. Like, they make my day so much better. The pain of losing them is terrible and freaking excruciating, but it's worth it. Number 29 is that life is long. I used to think that, like, I'm just kind of like, what do people do, like, after they turn 40? But, like, I've seen so many things of people, like, having the best lives in their 40s, 50s, 60s. Life does not have to end when you're old. And that's something I really didn't realize for some reason. I know a lot of people whose, like, careers and lives, like, didn't even start till they were, like, 50. Okay, and number 30, the last one, is that people that in your life care about you more than you think. That's something that I, like, kind of realized every year on my birthday. Even today, I'm getting like texts from so many people wishing me happy birthday, and I'm like, okay, maybe they got a Facebook notification, but I didn't realize. Their messages are just so nice, and I'm like, people do care about you more than you think. So yeah, that's everything I learned by 30. I'm like so excited for this decade. Can't wait to see where I will be at 40. Peace out.